Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of my very first Hearts of Iron 4 game. Well, not my very first. Let me clarify that. I did like I think the first impressions video that I did was me playing the tutorial Italy for like 2 hours. So that was kind of my first game. And then I played another game as Brazil in trying to conquer South America, and then eventually go up and take out the United States and stuff, maybe. And a friend of mine suggested joining the Axis so I could better declare war on people, and then I got most of the places. I didn't have Chile or Argentina yet. I was working on Peru, and I had Colombia I didn't have either, or Venezuela. So I joined the Axis at that point because I had all of this around here. And then the Axis just started declaring war on everyone in South America, so I was fighting on all these different fronts. And then the people in South America were like, oh shit, we're at war with the whole Axis, so we need to get some help. They asked the United States to join the war. They joined the war. Once the United States joined the war down here against the Axis, the United States joined the Allies, and then all the people down in South America joined the Allies. And then I tried doing that for a little bit, and then the United States invaded me around here. By the time I was able to bring some men, like defeat Peru over here and bring all those men over here, they already had like 3 times. The United States had 3 times as many people in my country as I had as a military, so I got utterly screwed. But that was that other game, so I quit that one because I was just gonna get destroyed, and I wanted to save myself time. And I started a new one, and instead of joining the Axis, I turned myself into a fascist nation and intended to conquer all of South America and then join the Axis and push my way up, and hopefully at that point I would be strong enough to defeat the United States. But at that point, the Italy had already been, I'll explain all this in a little bit because the world looks pretty funny now. But at that point, Italy, like, I think there was Republican. No, it was still nationalist Spain or whatever it was, the other Spain. Italy was already destroyed, and they were working their way into southern France, and they were also pushing up here through Austria. The Allies were, I mean. And Switzerland joined the Allies, so the front was bigger, and they were just pushing here. They already started a little bit in here. They made a little D-Day thing. I forget what year I joined the Allies. It might be on here. By country. I don't think that's gonna help. Second Brazilian Republic. Justify war goal, Reich, peace treaty, no. Declare war on Chile, no. So sometime after this, I think around 44 is when I joined it. Because I know that it was after I didn't declare war on any more South American countries. So I declared war on Chile. I had a peace treaty with them. Justify war goal on Venezuela. I think what I did was I declared war on Germany. I justified my war goal, declared war on Germany, and then joined the Allies. Yeah, I think that's how that worked. But whatever. So it was around 44, I think. So they did their own little version of D-Day, and so the Soviets were pushing them back. They're getting pushed over here. So I joined the Allies, or I turned myself back into a democratic nation by switching up my people. Yeah, I switched between this guy, and this guy. So it was a little tough because of just this stuff. Yeah, nationalism, daily fascism support. Those were my national focuses and whatever. But, so I worked on building up my military, and I ended up helping out up here in their little D-Day invasion, help them push out. I pushed into Belgium and the Netherlands, because I think we started our invasion like around here. By we, I mean the Allies. So we started around here, and we ended up pushing out. I had half my army, because my army was, I used this one, this is my home army, and this is my foreign army. So I had, like, half the guys were here, or more than half, like 40 of them, 40 of the divisions were around here, fighting up here and pushing in this way towards Germany. And there was a pocket of German resistance in here, in the Brittany area. Yeah, Brittany. So I broke off those 10, 15 guys, 10, 15 divisions, and pushed them out, and ended up defeating them. But we were doing really well. We were like really pushing the Germans. Italy, like I said, Italy was taken out. Greece was liberated. Turkey was destroyed. We were pushing here. It was like somehow the the United States had troops in the Soviet Union, and I'm not sure how that worked. But yeah, we were pushing them here, and then what was nationalist Spain? I just noticed that they had this Spain thing when I just loaded the save up. But what was nationalist Spain joined the war on Germany's side, so they ended up, because we were like this, and we were pushing out, or something like that. I don't remember. So we were pushing up this way too, but they ended up halting the advance around here-ish. So that didn't help, but we ended up slowly pushing them back. During some point when we were in, when I was up there, Venezuela joined the Axis and ended up declaring war on me and the rest of the Allies. But I had my home army here. It was like 11 at that point. It was like these guys, and so I had like nothing to defend, and they had a decent amount of men. And so I just did like a defensive line around here, and I waited for the rest of my. I just retreated my entire army all the way back here, destroyed Venezuela, and then I moved my army around this way towards Australia, pushed them up here, took a couple of the little Japanese islands that hadn't been taken, just to finish them off, and then I ended up going to Korea because China pushed Japan all the way back, and Great Britain had Pusan. I think that's how you pronounce that. I can't remember. They had Pusan, so I landed my troops here. Like my entire army was like, I had like these guys, 34 divisions, or no, I had, yeah, my whole army was here. So I planned an invasion of down here, a naval invasion at Nagasaki. Also, I have a nuke that just reminded me of it. I have 1 and the 3rd nukes, but I created that, but they were also they were already doing their naval invasions, so they were ahead of me when it comes to naval invasion, which sucks, but whatever. I was hoping to be the first one to land here and try and take over all of Japan. But like I said, China had actually pushed Japan all the way back out of mainland Asia before like any of this stuff was going on. Before, I think they had them mostly pushed out before France even fell, and France fell like at a normal time. I think so. But yeah, so like we pushed them back and we were fighting them here, and just a couple days ago, I think, excuse me, yeah, today, like earlier today in game, the Soviet Union said that Japan was defeated. So yeah, but a lot of crazy stuff happened with the world, especially in Europe. Spain is now Republican Spain with a little bit of Spain inside of it. So there's a Republican Spain, and then there's a smaller Spain. So that's how that works. France seems mostly normal. Italy has Sardinia. That's Corsica. Okay, I almost called this one Corsica. They have Sardinia, and they have the Latium. They have this Rome area. The rest of Italy belongs to Yugoslavia, and Yugoslavia belongs to it, and then they push up into what I think is Austria. This area should be Austria, and then into what was that? Czechoslovakia? I don't remember, but they push up into here, which is weird. Blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. Germany was turned to the Socialist Republic of Germany. Belgium and took a little bit of Amsterdam, or not Amsterdam, Netherlands with it, because I think Antwerp is part of Antwerp, and I think Antwerpen is part of The Netherlands, isn't it? I definitely feel like Belgium is too big. I feel like these couple places, like, I feel like they're not this entire state here, but definitely should be like these three. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly perfect on my stuff. Poland is now Polish People's Republic, and that now owns part of what used to be Germany. I think Germany took a little bit of what Denmark was. I think Denmark was down to here originally. I can't remember. Could be wrong. This is mostly normal. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Norway went up to here before originally. I could be wrong. But Finland, who they with? They're with the Allies? Yeah, they're an ally. They took most of Turkey. Turkey got turned into this one state. They are now the Republic of Turkey. Finland took most of it. Russia took this area. Turkey also took, no, that's Iraq. This is all of Iran. Wasn't there something in between here? I don't know. But yeah, they took all of Iran as well. So that's how that's going. Iraqi Republic. I think Iraq and Iran joined the Axis. Yeah, they did. Cause Iran definitely joined the Axis. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Iranian Communist Authority. Okay. Yeah, Iraq is now the Iraqi Republic. Oh, okay. Hello. I did not know about this one. The Libyan Socialist Republic. Libyan Desert. Most of Africa is back to normal, except this. Oh, okay. Italy has down here as well. And the People's Democratic Republic of Ethiopia now exists, instead of just Ethiopia. Netherlands still owns this. France used to own this, but now belongs to just China. People's Republic of China. British Raj is pretty much the same. They didn't, like, Japan never even made it over here. So that was the interesting thing. But that's like my first, my first game. Hello, what's this? Oh, the Socialist Republic of Bulgaria. So I guess Russia took this area. Romania is there. Hungary is there. Republic of Hungary. I think anything that says Republic, just Republic, is allies, and anything that says like People's Republic is communists, I think. I can't remember if they took Denmark. If they took it, or like it joined the Axis or whatever. I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure they took it. But I don't think Sweden ever got involved in the war, so they never got to Norway or Finland. Okay. I don't remember. This has been a long time since I actually completed it. But that's how the world was. And, you know, this area was never actually touched. I don't think Mexico even ever did anything. No, Mexico's all by itself. They just kind of did nothing. Yeah, but this entire area wasn't even touched. Panama, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Cuba, like all these places, like I said, weren't even touched. And holy shit! I never actually moved in close to the United States like that. That's insane. What do they got? Holy shit. Anyway, that's how that was. I thought it was really interesting how that game played out. That's the first game I actually completed. We're about 6 months away from, I think, the end of game credits or whatever it is. And it was a lot of fun. I will admit, now at the very end, I will admit it, this was on easy, because like I said, this is my first time going through with it. I'm playing a British one right now, and I think it's on regular or whatever. And right now, we just got involved in the war, and we're just still doing naval stuff and fighting Italy down there. But anyway, like I said, this was the first time I went through with it. It was a lot of fun, and some crazy kind of ways the war ended, and people's territories and stuff look all crazy and weird, and I didn't want to hit that. But God, I love the soundtrack. It's so good. The soundtrack is amazing. I know the first time I said it's a soundtracked, but whatever. I just talk weird. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little explanation of how my first game went. And I could almost get most of the world here. Alaska doesn't matter. Over there, a part of the Soviet Union doesn't matter. You guys don't care. Half of Australia doesn't matter. Got most of Japan. Ah, oh, god damn it. Give me... There we go. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I might do some more, or I might eventually do a campaign of this. If you liked it, then I hope you stick around. If not, then oh well. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.